Hello, guys. Now, I haven't interviewed any students lately, but I want to interview one of my Chinese students. Okay, so I'm gonna, as usual, I'm gonna let him, take it, talk about himself and the whole, his whole experience studying with me and whatnot. So, all right, Mr. Smith, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Gideon. I'm working with Lao Shu on Chinese. We've been working together for about 5 weeks. He asked me to tell you a little bit about my background with languages. That's not going to take very long. I took high school French and came out of that not speaking any French. I do speak Spanish. I taught myself mostly, but it was a long, um, many years of hard sweat and toil before I decided to go back and try and learn another language. And I go to a language forum on the internet and sometimes browse that. And I heard about Lao Shu and heard that he could speak 48 odd languages. And though I wasn't sure if it was true, I figured if he even had a basic level in those languages, he obviously knew something about language learning that I didn't. So I thought it would be worth a try. Now, he lives in the Midwest. I live in New York, so we've never met in person. We've only met over Skype, and all our classes have been over Skype. But over the last 5 weeks, I've actually, obviously, I've got still a long way to go with Chinese, but I'm really surprised by how far we've come. When we had our first lesson, he talked about the tones, and I couldn't even hear the different tones. And now our lessons consist of he sends me some text, and when I'm not online with him, I go through learning how to write the text. And when we are online, we have conversations in terms of trying to use the grammar and the vocabulary that we've been learning in trying to reconstruct other sentences. And it's been a lot more organic. I made a lot more progress than I thought I would. And I'm really surprised that already, even though I don't know that many characters, we do sit and I read through characters, I recognize things, and I'm able to form at least some rudimentary sentences. So overall, I'm very happy with the experience, and I think a lot of people could learn a lot of things from Lao Shu.
Okay. So yeah, that's Mr. Smith, and yeah, Mr. Smith. He's a very diligent guy. He's been working hard, so that's why he said that he learned a lot. He learned a lot because he stayed diligent. He's very motivated for learning Chinese, and I asked him at the beginning, did he ever think that he will be able to read Chinese? And now he can. I mean, of course he has a long way to go, but so far, a text he's able to read a lot of characters now from our text and whatnot, and understand some basic sentences. So that's Mr. Smith, and perhaps you guys will see him in the future on YouTube. So, if he decides to make a channel and practice his Chinese. I don't know. That's up to him. But yeah, that's going to conclude this interview with Mr. Smith. And thank you, Mr. Smith, for your time. And yeah, I look forward to you guys' comments. And thanks for viewing this interview. See ya.